beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, please don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and turn that notification bell on because I'm uploading back to back. So if you watched yesterday's video, we did a full reveal of the brand new Friends and Revolution collection number 4. This is all a Thanksgiving theme collection, and yesterday we also included in that video a tutorial using the big turkey palette. I'll show you it because I've got it right next to me. So we did like a full reveal on the palettes, the accessories, lip scrub, body scrub, all that kind of stuff, and went through the whole collection. But we also did a tutorial on this bad boy here. So I will leave that link down below if you want to go check it out. But today, from everyone's comments in the comment section, today we're going to be doing a review on this. So this is the little trio eyeshadow set. So this retails for £20. When I originally filmed my video, I didn't know prices, but now I do. So this one retails for £20 and you get 3 different eyeshadow palettes inside. It just looks like this. So what I'll do is I'll go through them quickly and then we'll do a swatch of all of them, and then I'm going to do one makeup look using as many of the colours from each of the palettes as I can. Okay, so the first one we have is Here Come the Meat Sweats, and this one just looks like this. Beautiful. And then that is just what it looks like close up. We also have Happy Turkey Day, which looks like this, and then this is just what it looks like. And then last but not least we have this one, which says I like it, what's not to like, what's not to like, custard good, jam good, meat good. So this one, to be fair, is probably the one that I really like. I think it's because I like this jam colour quite a lot. But then that is just what that one looks like. I hope that that's showing the colours a lot better because I've played around with my settings. So hopefully I won't be as washed out as what I normally am. It just means that my background's going to be a bit darker than what I'd like, but I'd rather my face look right, obviously because I'm doing makeup, than my background. So yeah, this is what we have. Let's do some swatches. Let's prime my eyes with the P. Louise base in Rainbow number 2, and I'll come back and we'll do one makeup look using as many colours from each of the palettes as possible. Let's go. So starting from the top, we have Dinner, Wedding, China, Mr. Notter, Mustache, Evil, Richard's Son, Sweet, and the Gellers. And then this one is the I Like It, What's Not to Like palette. And then these are the swatches. Oh my god, this is beautiful. So starting from the top, we have Clunkers, Bake, Celebrate, Dessert, Jam, Custard, Bread, Good, and then Meat. And then last but not least we have Happy Turkey Day, and this is what the swatches look like. The shimmers are unbelievable. This is just what it looks like. So starting from the top, we have Sleepy, Nap, Tasty, So Good, Box, 6 Hours, Parade, Float, and then Amy. Okay, so I've just popped on some of the P. Louise base. Not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea what look I'm gonna do. I'm going to take a Fruity Pebbles I Heart Revolution brush, and I'm going to take that Jam shade and I'm going to tap this in, just lift my eyelid up. I'm going to tap this in this outer corner here. And I'm also going to take the exact same colour and I'm going to pop this underneath the eye as well, just halfway like this, like a little claw. Am I okay? I don't think so. I really don't think so anymore. And then I'm going to take a little fluffy brush. I'm just getting my brushes out, sorry. And I'm going to go in with a Morphe M433 brush. And because this is going a little bit more pinky than red, I think I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to go in with this palette, which is the Happy Turkey Day one. I'm going to go in with Amy, which is the pink, and I'm going to use this to diffuse the outer edge of Jam, and I'm also going to do the exact same on the lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to go back in with Jam. I'm going to re-intensify this outer corner again, but I'm also going to bring this in. Ooh, got an eyelash on my lid. I'm going to also bring this in further into the crease as well, and then we'll go in with a nice shimmer on this front half. So I'm just going to keep packing that on and go back in with the pink to blend it out and just kind of build up to where I want it to be. What I will say in these palettes is one of them has 3 mattes, the purple has 3 mattes, the kind of nudie toned one has 5 mattes, which is amazing, and then the pink one has 2 mattes. But what I will say, especially because you buy this in a pack, it would have been nice to have a better variation of what coloured mattes there is, because a lot of them are very similar colours. Well, they are very, very similar colours. But not only that, it's not really got that much of a variety in regards to depth. We only really have Meat, which is this colour here, to add a little bit of depth to the look. So yeah, it would have been nice to maybe like have swapped one of these nude ones, I'm trying to look over my mirror, one of these nude ones out and put like a darker pink in there or something, just to add a little bit of depth to the look. Or even with this one, to only have like maybe this one up here and this one, and then get rid of this more peachy toned one and have that as a black, and that would have gone really, really nice with like the evil shade too. Yeah, it would have just been nice. Again, I know it's something that like I go on about all the time, it just would be nice to have a little bit of depth a little bit of depth and just a bit of more variation when it comes to mattes, especially especially when this is a palette trio, so there's no way of buying them individually. So take advantage of that and have more of a selection across all of the palettes instead of having similar shades in all 3, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm just going to keep blending this to how I want it to be. And then just to take one from the purple one, because I haven't actually touched on this one yet, I'm going to go in with this one, which is China, which is more of like a peachier brown. I'm going to go in with a bigger fluffy brush. This is just one from I think it's from like an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm literally just going to run this just around the edges of this pink just to blend it out. So I'm just going to do that with all 3 steps. Add my depth back in, I'll do the other eye, and then we'll come back and we'll put something on the lid, and we'll probably deepen up the outer corner a bit more as well. Okay, so not gonna lie, I am buzzing with how this has turned out so far. Didn't expect to have any colour from this palette because a lot of it is a lot of neutrals apart from the shimmers, but just with that jam in that Amy shade, and obviously the other one just to blend out the edges, I'm very, very happy. So I've had a little play around with what shimmer I want to go for, and I'm going to go for this one here, which is Good from, I think this one out of all of them is probably my favourite palette. I think this one is beautiful, but it just needed like a black, you just something dark in it. So yeah, I think I'm going to go in with this one, and this one's kind of the same. I do love the pink from this. I feel like we just needed a bit more depth in it as well. So yeah, I'm going to go with Good, which is a nice gorgeous gold colour, which you all know I love. So just going to put some of this right on the inner part of my eye. And as always, I'm just using my finger to apply it. It's not as like crazy pigmented as, like, say for instance this one is. Like, this one is gorgeous, but it just, I don't know if it would have went with today's look at all. I just really like the gold and the pink together, but like that one is pigmented, and whereas the gold one, it's definitely pigmented, but it's just not as foily as the other ones. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is looking. So I am going to go in with the shade Meat, which is this darker matte one up here. I'm a bit nervy about it, but we're gonna go with the flare. We're gonna give it a try. So I'm gonna take it's another Morphe M433 brush. I must clearly like these because that's what I've grabbed 2 times in a row. So I'm gonna take some of that Meat on the brush, and I'm just gonna focus this in this outer corner bit here, like super, super tight. And I've gone in with a fluffy brush just so that it kind of puts it on quite lightly, and then we'll build it up instead of it being like really, really intense and then trying to blend that out. So yeah, I'm just going to tap that into this outer corner, a little bit up into that crease, and just blend it in with that gold, and that just gives us just a little bit more depth. I'm just going to build that up until I'm 100% happy with it. And then I think before I kind of fix all of that, we'll pop on some of my inner corner highlight just whilst we're here. And I'm going to go in with a brush from that Simpsons Treehouse of Horror brush set. And we're going to go in with the purple palette, because we haven't really used this one much. And we're going to go in with this one, which I believe is Mr. Notter? Notter? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I'm going to take some of that on the brush, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. That is pigmented, and then I'm just going to use whatever's left on the brush because I don't want to have it that intense on my brow bone. I'm just going to pop that on my brow bone like this. Okay, right, let me just go back. I'll finesse the meat in the outer corners, and then I'll come back with the rest of my face on, and yeah, we'll do like my final thoughts on this collection, and I'll show you the finished looks. I'll be back with you in a momento. And then this is the finished look. I would love to know what you think down below. I did not expect this to turn out the way that it has. I am obsessed, like absolutely obsessed. Ooh, just zoom you back out again. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. Did I expect to get this look from these palettes? Definitely not, but just shows, doesn't it? There is two other products that I want to mention before I tell you my lip combination, because the first one I've just tried for the very first time. This is the Glowish Blush from Huda Beauty, and this one is the shade 03 Very Juicy, which, to be honest with you, does not look like this when you apply it. It is beautiful. I got this on Depop for £13, including postage for it. It is gorgeous. Like, I want all four of them now. Like, it is absolutely stunning. Like, it just goes so well with this look. And then the highlighter that I've got on is really nice as well. This is from the I Heart Revolution. This is like the marshmallow, tasting marshmallow Christmas collection, and this is the hot chocolate highlighter, which just looks like this. Absolutely stunning. And then I'll tell you my lip combination as well. So I have the Makeup Obsession lip liner in, I don't think it has a name because I'm sure it's from a Christmas gift set, but this is the lip liner colour. I need to check actually to see if they do other lip liners, because I don't know if they do, but if they do, I'm definitely going to buy some, because that was really, really nice. Oh, I got lip gloss on my tooth. And then I've also got the Kat Von D, or which is now KVD Beauty. This is the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Mother. Got that on, and then I topped it off just to make it a little bit more pinky and sparkly. I topped it off with a Fenty lip gloss. This is the Gloss Bomb in Pretty Please. That's a little lipstick combination that I've got on. So yeah, I would love to know what you think of this look down below. Let's go quickly through the palettes. So like I said, you get 3 of them in a set for £20. I know I say this all the time, but it would be nice just to have a bit more depth in the palettes. Obviously we do have that one meat shade, but it would be nice just to have a little bit more depth of it. I'd love to know what you think down below. The shimmers were absolutely beautiful. The mattes blended really, really nicely and really easily together. Like, I've literally got nothing bad to say, apart from that I just wish it had more depth to it, and that's about it really. Oh, and I wish that they also would sell it individually, because maybe not everybody wants all 3, doesn't want to pay £20 for 3, but maybe they just want 1, so it would be nice if they sold them individually. But yeah, that is literally the trio tested. Ding. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. Like, I'm really, really happy with this. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to come back tomorrow for a brand new one. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a review on the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette. I did put a poll on my community tab between a Matrix No. 2 review and the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette, and Beauty Bay has very clearly won. So I'll be back tomorrow with a Beauty Bay palette review, and then over the weekend we have a lot of hauls to get through. So we have a lot that's coming up: advent calendars reveals, gift set unboxings. We have all sorts coming. So yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow for the Beauty Bay palette tutorial, and we'll see what look I come up with then. Let me know what you think of this lighting. Is this better? Like, am I less washed out? Obviously I know my background is going to be a bit darker, but I'd rather me be less washed out and my background be darker than it be the other way around. So yeah, this is the I'm just buzzing for how this has turned out. I am buzzing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons for being just gorgeous all the time. I'm looking forward to meeting some of you on Saturday when we go to Liverpool. And yeah, thank you so much. If you want to join my exclusive community, I will leave it all linked down below, including what it is. It starts as little as £1 a month, and you can cancel it whenever. And it has like a group chat, an exclusive Instagram, exclusive giveaways. Like there's absolutely loads. So yeah, it's really, really good if you want to get involved. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my Beauty Babe palette review. Peace out. River girl.